Hello and welcome you all. Myself Dhananjay Patil, lecturer K. Institute of Pharmacy, Nashik. Today we are going to learn about Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940 and Rules 1945 Part 9. So in Part 9, Part 9 we are going to cover Chapter 4 Provisions related to sale and distribution, classes of drug prohibited to be sold, wholesale of biological, that is Schedule C, C1, wholesale of other than those specified in Schedule C, C1 and Schedule X, wholesale of Schedule X drug, retail drug, general license and restricted license. Sale and distribution of the drugs and cosmetics. Sale of drug, classes of drug prohibited to be sold, wholesale of biological CC1, wholesale of other than those specified in Schedule CC1 and Schedule X, wholesale of Schedule X drug, retail sale, general license, restricted license. Classes of drug prohibited to sell: misbranded, spurious, adulterated, and drug not of standard quality. Patent proprietary drug which undisclosed formula. Schedule J drugs, expired drugs, drugs used for consumption by government schemes such as armed force, physician's sample. Wholesale of biological, Schedule C C1. Condition to be fulfilled: adequate premises with a greater than 10 meter square area with proper storage facility. Drugs sold only to a retailer having license. Premises should be in charge of competent person who is registered pharmacist. It does not apply to the sale of drug to hospital, institute, medical institute, educational institute, research institute, government authorities. Record of purchase and sale. Record preserved for 3 years from date of sale. License should display on premises. Procedure for license. A license is obtained from Licensing Authority, Food and Drug Control Administration on application in prescribed form 19C with prescribed fees rupees 1500. If the condition is fulfilled, then license is issued in prescribed form 21B. Wholesale from other than specified in Schedule C, C1 and X. Condition to be fulfilled. All the conditions are discussed in for biological. The license should comply with the provisions of Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940 and rules thereunder. Compounding is made by or under the direct and personal supervision of qualified person. Procedure for licensing. A license is obtained from Licensing Authority, Food and Drug Control Administration on application in prescribed form 19 with prescribed fees 1500 rupees. If condition is fulfilled, then license is issued in prescribed form 20B. Wholesale of Schedule X drug. Condition to be fulfilled. All the conditions are discussed in biological CC1 and other than specified in CC1 and X. Procedure for license. A license is obtained from Licensing Authority, Food and Drug Control Administration on application in prescribed form 19C with prescribed fees 1500 rupees. If the condition is fulfilled, then license is issued in prescribed form 20. Retail sale. 2 licenses are issued under retail sale: general license or retail license and restricted license. General license or retail license. This type of license is granted to a person who have premises for the business and who engage in the services of qualified person to supervise the sale and to do compounding and dispensing. Issue for following categories other than those specified in Schedule C, C1 and X: for drugs specified in Schedule C, C1, for drugs specified in Schedule X. Condition to be fulfilled. The licensee must have adequate premises 10 meter square equipped with facility for storage. Requirement prescribed to run pharmacy as per Schedule N. All register and records should be prevented for 2 years. Licensee must allow an inspector to inspect the premises, register and records. If any changes in qualified staff, report to the licensing authority. Precautions should be taken for the storage of Schedule C, C1 drug. The license should be displayed at prominent place. Maintain the inspection book. Drugs should be sold only to license holder. Drugs should be purchased from licensing manufacturer. License manufacturer. Do not stock and sell expired rated drugs. No drugs intended for physician sample or for central government health scheme. Veterinary product store separately and labeled with not for human use. Restricted license granted to those dealers who do not engage in the services of a qualified person and only deal with the such classes of drugs whose sales be effected without qualified person and vendor who don't have fixed premises. Condition to be fulfilled. The license can deal only in such drug which can be sold without supervision of a qualified person. If licensee is a vendor, he should buy drugs only from fixed dealer which is specified in this license. Licensee has to take adequate precautions for preserving the properties of the drug. The licensee should be prominently displayed in the premise. The drugs should be sold in their original container. Drugs should be purchased only from a duly licensed dealer or manufacturer. Disposal of expired drugs. Instead of returning the expired drug to the manufacturer, such drugs should have been destroyed at the premises of the licensee. In the whole possession, the drugs have expired. The expired drugs are to be destroyed at the premises within 3 months from the expiry date. Disposal of the drugs if license is cancelled. If the licensee wishes to dispose of the drug in his possession in the premises in respect of which the license has been cancelled, he should apply in writing to the licensing authority, giving following particulars: name and address of the person to whom the drugs are proposed to be sold, name of the drugs together with their quantities, batch number, name, addresses of the manufacturer, and date of expiry. The licensing authority, after examination of the particulars furnished and after inspection by an inspector, grant the necessary permission for the disposal. Thank you so much.